He just doesn't want to come out of the residence.
36 hours later, police identify the man holed up in a Coventry home as the standoff continues.
Because typically there's warning, and there was no warning.
Well, it caused a train to barrel into a New Jersey train station. The latest tonight on the deadly crash, including what investigators have found.
And a Target 12 investigators exclusive behind the signs. Target 12 has learned those DOT signs telling drivers if construction projects are on time and on budget may be based on bad data. But we begin at 5 with breaking news in a story we've been on top of since yesterday. Within the last 90 minutes, we've learned the name of the suspect who right now is still refusing to come out of his home on Raccoon Run Road.
The standoff has been going on for more than a day now, and police tell us they are not planning on leaving anytime soon. Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado is live in Coventry with the breaking details.
Coventry's police chief just updated us on this situation. Police are now identifying the suspect in this standoff as 60-year-old Larry LaChance. They've been trying to get him to come out of his house for more than 30 hours. Police have been negotiating with Larry LaChance for 2 days, while the people who live on Raccoon Run Road haven't been allowed to access their homes.
He just doesn't want to come out of the residence.
Coventry's police chief, Colonel MacDonald, says it started with a call to police from Louisiana Wednesday morning before 9 o'clock, warning of a domestic disturbance involving a woman in the house. Police say that woman got out safely, and since then they have been negotiating with LaChance, who they say has multiple weapons.
We are doing our best not to provoke him into a confrontation. We want to end this thing peacefully with him, and that's what we've repeated over and over to him. We've appealed to him to just come out.
SWAT teams, the bomb squad, Coventry, West Warwick, and Warwick Police, plus Rhode Island State Police are all involved. Police confirm this loud explosion we captured just before my colleague Rosie Wood's noontime report was caused by law enforcement and no one was hurt. Police say LaChance faces a number of charges but haven't listed them yet.
Even last night when I was listening, threatened us, don't come in here. I'll take action if you come in my house. He has not shot at officers outside the home. He did fire a shot last night, we believe, inside the home.
And police have been working to help neighbors get their pets, get other belongings out of their homes because they have not been able to go into this neighborhood for 2 days as police try and bring this situation to a peaceful conclusion. Now, coming up new at 6, Coventry Police Chief tells us they've been in a standoff with this same suspect before. Reporting live in Coventry with the mobile newsroom, I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.
Eyewitness News continues to follow developing news out of Coventry. A standoff with a man inside a home on Raccoon Run Road, now in its second day.
And about 2 hours ago, police identified that man as 60-year-old Larry LaChance. Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado is live on the scene with more details about LaChance's past. Steph?
Police say Larry LaChance has fired one gunshot in this situation, but not at police, and they are still working to bring this to a peaceful conclusion after more than 32 hours. Coventry's police chief says officers have been negotiating with 60-year-old Larry LaChance for a day and a half.
He just doesn't want to come out of the residence.
Colonel MacDonald says it started with a phone call from Louisiana Wednesday morning reporting a domestic disturbance at the home. Police say they already knew Mr. LaChance.
This is his second standoff.
Because something similar to this happened in 2014.
It was about 18 or 20 hours.
So police were prepared. The Coventry West Warwick SWAT team and Rhode Island State Police are involved. Warwick Police showed up today to help relieve some Coventry officers.
We do have officers that get fatigued, so you have to fight that when you're in this and fight that urge to try to end something.
Police say LaChance is armed and has threatened officers and fired at least one shot inside. The family member who was in the home when it started got out safely. Neighbors have not been allowed into their homes for 2 days as police work towards a peaceful resolution.
We don't want to cause a confrontation that would cause someone to either one of us to get harmed or to have Mr. LaChance be harmed.
And there is a warrant out for Mr. LaChance's arrest after he didn't show up to a disorderly conduct arraignment earlier this year. Police say there will be more charges filed against him for this situation, but for now they're just trying to bring him out peacefully. Reporting live in Coventry with the mobile newsroom, I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.